We're going to do these two problems. This is an introduction to permutations and combinations. So the first one, a company advertises 2 job openings, one for a copywriter and one for an artist. If 10 people who are qualified for either position apply, in how many ways can the openings be filled? So you have 10 people, and if we're going to use permutations, we can either have a copywriter or an artist. So what you're going to do is you're going to write, this can be written as NPR like that. If you're going to use your calculator, if you have a fancy calculator, you can use it like this. So it's basically, you have 10 people, you're doing a permutation, and you're choosing 2. So this is going to be, if you use your formula, n is 10, so 10 factorial divided by n 10 minus 2 factorial. So this equals, I'm so used to using shortcuts, so let me slow it down. So 8 factorial. Now the way you want to write this is 10 times 9, and you pick your biggest factorial. In this case we only have 1, and just write it. So that's 8 factorial. So that cancels out, and our answer is 90. Now, before we learned about the multiplication principle. So basically on permutations are a lot like the multiplication principle without repetition. So if you have 10 people, you can choose the first position 10 ways, and then once that position's filled, you have only 9 people left, and that gives you 90. So you could have done this either way. Okay? Now the next one, we have a company advertises 2 job openings for computer programmers, both with the same salary and job description. In how many ways can the openings be filled if 10 people applied? Well, this is going to be a combination because the 2 jobs are identical, and the order of selecting people is not important. So choosing X or Y for the positions is the same as choosing Y or X. So it doesn't matter what you pick first. So we're going to use 10 choose 2. So this means combination. So again, this is the same as this. All right. So it's going to be, let's use our formula. 10 factorial divided by 10 minus 2 factorial times 2 factorial. So this is 10 factorial divided by 8 factorial divided by 2 factorial. Now in combinations, these 2 numbers here should always add up to the top. So you can usually do shortcuts after a while. So you pick your biggest number and go 10 times 9 times 8 factorial. Now 2 factorial is just 2, because that's just 2 times 1. So times 2. So that cancels. Always pick your biggest one. So that's going to be 90 divided by 2, which equals 45. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.